I could rename these places, right? So I could have in here... There you go. I just picked the first subscriber I saw at the bottom of the chat. Reg Cooper's... I'm spelling this right? Yeah, Reg Cooper's Pizza, and we'll have a Chope for like the old school kind of thing. There you go. There you go. There's Reg Cooper's. Quill should put his cafe alone in the underground because cafes are all about the indie. That actually would be cool. The basement cafe. All right, I'm doing it. If they're okay, they might not want to be in the basement. Some don't want to. Cafe Budapest's in the basement. It's totally underground. Ah, we completed another contract, which gives us some more money, which is nice. You got electricity. I think you need water too. Well, we'll wait and see. Actually, I just realized everything on the ground floor automatically is hooked up to all the utilities, which is kind of nice. Super edgy, you're right, nerd extraordinaire. Oh, hey, Roanoke. That's really cool. Good luck on your game. So hopefully this adds a little bit more cafe variety. Satisfies the lawyers. There we are. And no complaints, so that's good. Let's take a look at these law offices. Ah, nice. So we'll grab you. Ooh, they want catering services. Prefers upper floors, hates noisy areas. Well, we're just going to stuff you in wherever for now. Because we need the rent. Oh, water. We need more water. Right, because we only have the level 1 pump. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of this one here and replace it with the higher end water purification system, which is a lot more cost efficient. I mean, destroying it meant we lost some money there, but the cost per unit of water is a lot better with that. So that's good. And what I could just do is build, like, just vertically right now. Well, I still need the supporting floors, so it's not like I can build an elevator straight up and then build that out. And the cost of every floor tile goes up with every floor, so I can't just, like, do it in bulk. Ooh, you need telephone services. Phone wire. There you go. And you're cranky because you didn't have a telephone for a while, but you'll have it now, so relax. We could decorate this area over here. At least, like, most of this decoration stuff is relatively cheap. We'll make a little lounge over here. Let's get a plush chair and one of those, and maybe a plant in here, and some cool lighting. Not fluorescent lights. There we are. Something like that. And oh, I need a consultant office before I can put down art. So we've got a little lounge next to the coffee shop that people can go and relax. Because it's cool, right? Bridge C. I'm a Brit who has never enjoyed football, but thanks to you, I'm now hooked to Football Manager 2016. What have you done to me? Yeah, it's kind of compelling. So we have a bunch of cash. We're not doing anything with it, and we're paying interest on, having taken out that loan. So we should probably go and spend some more. So, I mean, I'm going to go and start on the next floor. Ooh, I got an achievement. Starting skyward. In fact, I go and build the next level as well. And again, that first click sort of didn't take here. There we go. Extend upwards, and then we'll wait for things to finish. I guess I can go and get the utility closet as well. Wiring and water. Oh, the next level too. Silly me. Excellent. Please do more videos on Football Manager. It was awesome. They probably will. I mean, I don't have time for a Let's Play of it, but I'll try to keep some updates on Underlect. I haven't been playing Underlect lately. I've mostly been playing my Air United game on my laptop, which is why there's no videos of that, but I'll try to do some more Underlect stuff at some point. There you go, generating buzz. Everyone having a nice lunch. Looks like these people are pretty busy. I don't know if anyone's using the cafe down here. Oh yeah, some of my workers and some of the people are taking the elevator down. They know that the cool coffee shop is downstairs. Whose coffee shop is it? It is Red RCL's basement or hipster cafe. Hipster cafe. Spelled with 2 F's. Because there we are. Oh, Essential's talking about pizza. I'm getting really hungry now. Mm-hmm. Build, 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 build. I'm just gonna let them like finish all the foundation stuff here, and then I'll go and put some offices in. That way I don't get frustrated from doing it one at a time. I should get a consultant's office. Interior decorator. That way we get access to art and we start really making things a little prettier. I don't know. Maybe I'll finish the industry diversification. I just realized we can take another quest here. Let's take the one to get up to 100 people. Because we're very nearly there. Dr. D. King. Or DRD King. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the party. Totally go to a hipster cafe. No Starbucks for me, says Red. Excellent. Perfect. There you go. That's your cafe down there. Most people have never heard of it. It's totally underground. There's another cafe here. Actually, I don't know if we had another cafe. We have sushi. We have bagels. Oh, no, there's coffee here. The Proletariat Coffee. Over here. Boom. Cash flow. So you got your competition over here. Who's this? This is going to be someone else's. This is going to be Why Me 95's populist coffee. There you go. That's Why Me's over here. So Why Me and Red RCL, who are in the chat right now, you guys are competing coffee shops. They look exactly the same. No, they don't actually. Like this. So Why Me's got like the board in the back that tells you, it's got the list of coffee, this is what you should order. And over here at Red's, the underground hipster one, there's no list. You have to know. No, that's not it. Yes, it is. You have to know what you're asking for. Actually, it looks like you guys mostly serve ice cream, if I'm honest. Which honestly is the best kind of coffee, is ice cream. Alright, we're mostly done over here. And so let's go ahead and get in our new offices, because we still need 2 more legals. So the spacing's a little awkward there. A couple of legal offices there. Actually, I'll go and plop these all down. Boom, boom. And they all need catering services, so we'll see about getting that. Actually, I'll pop one of those down now. Maybe I'll put the, I think it makes sense for our catering office to be underneath our sort of restaurant tower. Know what I mean? Food will be similar. It says coffee shop. Does that mean you don't want ice cream, sir? Give me chocolate. Nerd. Looks like Red's Cafe has windows. Yeah, that's interesting. It's underground, but it has windows. So, it's literally like you just look through the window and you see dirt. You're like, what? Just to remind you that it's underground. Ooh, it's very popular. The secret's out, guys. So, catering. Right over here. Not present, but desired by tenants. I think you've got to go at least a day with a tenant who wants it before it actually flags it as desired. Boom. There we are. I can select these pillars, which is interesting. Oh, you need gas! Which, you're hooked up to the utilities because you're on that floor, but we don't actually have a provider of that yet. So, we need utilities, gas. So, we need a gasoline manifold that gives us 10 units. I don't know where we're going to stick that. Probably here's fine, actually. Because people don't really have to go there very much. So yeah, deeper down is going to be better. And I'll try to remember to keep a gap here so that we can upgrade it to the bigger one later on. Or something. Actually, I should have started on the right-hand side. That way I could have grown the water. But that's okay. We'll have to bulldoze this at a point. And, ooh, more electricity. And these guys are not wired for telephone. Okay, so let's get this going on. First, let's wire you for phone lines. And I'll do that. That way if we stick a small office there. And I'm sure these guys will also want phone lines. So we'll get that in there as is. And actually, you don't have electricity either. So let's get that going on. And, yes, actual electrical transformers. They're more than meets the eye. So I'm trying to wonder if I should invest in a bigger one. Because I've got a medium one here. How big is the big one? Oh, it fit. I could bulldoze the old one. Oh, that would be way too expensive. I'm just going to buy another, or build another medium one over there. And there we go. Yeah, some people were cranky because they didn't have power for a while. Power outages. They suck, don't they? We found that out last week when we were trying to play Civ. I want someone to make a song using only sound effects from this game. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Just loops from the telephone sounds and whatnot. I built the Sims 3 house with basement windows. Had to use terrain treat to make it work. Oh, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Yay, daily budget. All right, so legal professionals all in, medical professionals all in. We need one more creative professional. And they've got everything they want. Well, they want commercial printing. They like being close to elevators. So there you go. And upper floor. Well, right now it's the upper floor, but someone will show up above you at some point. And next we need financial. So financials, were you still... Oh, no, you've got everything you want. You want IT and computer repair services. Yeah, well, we'll see. So yeah, if I put large offices over here, it does leave a little bit of a gap. But it's not that bad, because what I can do is I will go and put in, say, 2 offices there, and then I will be all decorative and get some wainscoted walls, or wainscoted walls over here to make that a little prettier as you go in. And maybe we'll give them some plants. So you'll get a plant there, and then the floor above, we'll get a decorative wall clock, like that. There we are. Cool. So financial offices, we'll get you in there, and I think we'll advertise for another one, because we need one more to complete this quest and get a financial reward. Good, good. We've got a lot of buzz. Ooh. Negative 50% cost for new floor tiles, elevators. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just save up a bunch of money. We'll drop this down. It's a steel. And then we'll just pre-build like 3-4 floors in a row, saving a bunch of money. We'll basically spend all our money. Someone that lives or works in your building is unhappy. Who's unhappy? Oh, population feedback. I can't get where I need to go. Can't stand how grimy the walls are. Who can't... Can click on anyone to find out why they're unhappy, yeah, but... Who's actually unhappy? I think that was just maybe a temporary thing. I think people actually are... Ooh, being near an elevator is a plus. Yeah, they're really happy about that. Satisfaction seems mostly good. Oh, here it's not as good, but it's going up, so it'll probably be okay. We'll let it stabilize since the power... Oh! Telephone and probably power over here, actually. And then same thing here. Phone and power. It's nice to know that I don't have to, like, completely cover the building. That saves a couple of bucks. So again, we'll let that process before we worry about who's happy and who's unhappy. These are all our caterers. Got a lot of them for a few financial offices, but probably more people want it. We've got to get our IT services at some point. And of course, IT means, like, way in the basement. Way in the basement is where you stuff the IT. Keep them out of sight. They're unhappy because Quill won't give them pizza. Well, we have a pizza shop. It's over here. They can get there, maybe not as conveniently as they would like. Again, I'm hoping I can sort of build the sky bridge. I don't know. Yeah, Ute Tower was sort of a sequel to Sim Tower. Same guy as Sim Tower. Hard to get, though. Oh! We got more prestige! So we can build 2-bedroom apartments. So yeah, we haven't done any apartment stuff yet. And we can certainly look into doing that. We also unlocked building managers and lobbyists. So that's more potential upgrades and things we can do over here. We'll get there. So yeah, I think we're just going to run this. I'm making a profit right now. $1,200 a day. So if I just ran this for a couple of days, then saved up the money, and then, yeah, do the bulk expansion to the north. Financial offices. Right, you are good to go, and that'll be the last one. That'll complete that quest, give me some more money. Boom! And I think that's only 2 employees in the medium offices. Oh, no, maybe 3. This one's 3, so that might hit me to 100 population as well, which I bet you is another star breakpoint as well. Industry diversification, there we go. Yeah, and 100 will be an extra star, so Big rewards and more prestige. People magnet. 250 people, 10,000 profitability. Office drones. Have 100 office workers. Oh, we're nearly there. No, we're only halfway there. Boo. People magnet. So just expand, expand, expand. Well, again, that's my plan. I'm going to save up for now. Although I can, I think I'll put in some small offices. Here, here, and here, and there, and there. And I don't know. I guess I'll just pick whoever will pay me the most. Accountants. Like that. Oops, I didn't actually pick it. Like, I don't know if I want more variety, if that matters. So you're connected, and you're connected. You may need phone. I suspect you do. But it looks like that's connected. And then over here. Okay. And we'll see. Quill, can you watch who is winning? Me or, yeah, I don't know. How do you check that? Well, apparently Red's Hipster Cafe did not turn a profit yesterday. Too few customers or too much competition. We're gaining more regular customers. Okay. Daily budget. Tenant details. Okay, so they made 280. So this is a new day. There we go. I bet you the numbers might be updated. So Red made 286 money yesterday. Wymie made 24. Their unit's being worn down, so we'll go ahead and renovate it as well. So you only made $24. You had 4 customers and 1 regular. And Red got 42 customers and 7 regulars. Red is crushing it. Wymie's been around forever, but maybe, you know, maybe it's because this place is getting worn. I can also, wherever the maintenance office is over here, you can see everyone who's actually getting worn down. And we can spend more money to just renovate everyone. How long till the stream ends? We've got about 30 more minutes to go. Will Quill start his presidential campaign after he's done with real estate? Yeah. You got to play more political machine. You got to play more diplomacy. Very, very, very good games. So again, my plan now, and actually we just got a bunch of money from completing those quests. So actually it would be a great time right now, I'd say, to say, it's a steal. So 50% cheaper cost for floor tiles, elevators, stairwells, and utility closets. So if we put that into effect, and we do this, oh yeah, definitely discounted. How come it doesn't take the first click? That's really weird. Okay, it's because it's not the click, it's the dragging that does it. So if I click and then move up a little bit, and then drag, then it takes the first one. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't overspend on this. Save room for the elevators, but no, we're good. Yeah, so I'm gonna build a lot here. And elevator up. We'll need some express elevators at some point, but that can wait a little bit longer. Wiring closets, and plumbing, yeah. Let's keep going up, up. It's half price right now, so yeah, wiggle a little. So I think also if I start further to the left and then as I move to the right, then that's okay. But if I'm clicking a little further on the right, and especially if I then move fast, you can see it doesn't take the drag. I can totally understand exactly how that happened. And finish these elevators. And then that. I think that's probably as much as we'll do right now. I mean, we do have some pretty deep discounts still, but at some point we've got to fill these things. Maybe what I'll do is I will go and expand our restaurant and shopping area. I think I like that. And elevator. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think the actual lines are discounted. I think it was just the utility closets and the floor and the elevators and the stairs. There we go. Red, are you gonna sabotage my cafe for Wymie? That's awesome. Also, I missed a tip earlier from Luke. Do you ever use Humble Bundle to keep up the good work? Yeah, I have bought some stuff on Humble Bundle before. They're a great site. And Doodle, thank you very much for the tip. Hey, Quill, just started watching your videos yesterday, but you single-handedly made me decide to start playing Dota 2. Hope you're happy. Time to never go outside again. Oh, well, that's cool. More people should play Dota 2. It's a great game. And then the more people who play it, the more chance I have of maybe learning a little something by watching people, because I'm not good at Dota 2. So this is going to take a while to construct, since we only still have the one construction office, but I'm still not planning on rushing it. Is it a way to fail this game? I think you can go bankrupt. But I'm playing on standard difficulty. There's like 2 difficulties above this as well. Plus there are scenarios you can play. And I'm assuming the difficulty becomes later on trying to like cram in all the really high-end stuff. So, oh yeah, so we've had small stores. Now we can do medium stores. Very exciting. So we'll get some of those in there. Build up and up and up. Elevators are finishing up. Good. I'm going to go ahead and renovate everyone who's got, you know, sort of rundown offices and whatnot. It's going to spend a lot of money, but that's okay. We're still turning a pretty good profit. We're spending a little bit on maintenance for the extra elevators and the supply closets and whatnot, but we do have more clients that have come in. It'll take a while before we make use of this space, but I think it made sense to build this in bulk. So we'll see how it goes. Red Ray, thank you very much for the sub. This week on Food Network, Coffee Wars. Hitman Zeus is going to be hired. I don't come cheap. Oh. Waiting for a plot twist. Sure, Hitman Zeus. Only the best could take out my establishment. I mean, Red's fortified. He's in the basement. It's a lot harder to get to him. Oh, our caterer. What is this? Could not dispose of trash. Oh! We got more service calls yesterday than we could fulfill. Need more service centers of this type. I don't know if we actually need more caterers, but we do need trash services, which we don't have yet. We also need computer and IT and the commercial printing. Present, but maybe insufficient. Or is the trash over here? No, wait, it's something else. Trash. There it is. Some tenants require trash bin, and then we need a collection room. So we'll put a trash bin next to here, and then we'll go ahead and extend our bottom floor again. Build an elevator. And then, we haven't really had to do this, and then a garbage collection room. Trash bins get emptied in trash collection room, located in the basement. You know what, there's not much room over here for anything else, so we'll go and put that in there. So someone should go and deal with that. So I'm betting that's why it's saying there's not enough catering, because we actually don't have that many people that request the catering right now. It's probably just because this is broken, because there's no garbage collection, I expect. See, look, then the construction builders are coming down here. I mean, they might be prioritizing the actual buildings above, like, the train. That might be what's going on here. Wow, that's a big apartment. We could definitely start doing some of that. Actually, it's a perfect fit! Look at that! Perfect fit over here for some apartments. I mean, we could try. Although, the apartments would need different services. They would need a trash bin on their floor. Like, we sort of have to plan around that. So probably what we'll do is we'll get a few floors in here that'll be apartments. Negative money, but that's just because we spent a bunch on construction. We are turning a profit of $2,300 per day, as is. Evil Door, thank you very much for the sub. Try to connect the towers now. You have more floors. Let's see. No, I can't as is. I don't know. I think there will be a way. Might not be in my build, but I've seen some stuff, so it looks like you can. That's what I would like, is a sky bridge for certain levels. Especially like a food court up here, and then you connect up to your offices, so when people go to lunch, they can go here. They don't have to go all the way down to the ground floor. Would be very nice. Sniper! Hey, thanks for the resub. 46 months? Doesn't seem possible, but you have been around for a long time, so thank you very much, Sniper. I like the look of the game. Where can I get it? It's not technically available yet, but it will be available probably all over. I know it's going to be available on Steam. You can already look it up on Steam. Or go to the official website, and I'm sure there's going to be more links to other sites that will sell it. There's enough room on the right for a third building. No, this is the out of bounds. If we check, where was it? Over here. This is my bounds. On the way I set it up, that's as far as I can build. You can get, there's different map types. You can get much wider maps, for example, much larger maps. But I just took the standard size, which means that's my limit over here. Can't go any further to the right. The game does support mods as well. I don't know if that means you can mod the map size or mod the difficulty or just add more furniture. I have no idea what the mods can include. But I like that modding is a thing.